Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, the Italian Conquest. I am playing as Sicily right now. You can see that I've been banished. I say this every episode, I apologize. But I've been banished from kind of most of Italy, just from Sicily and you can see Africa by the Byzantine Empire, Holy Roman Empire. It's getting ugly. But I'm going to try to take back some of that land very soon. I have jumped down to and essentially kind of banished myself to Africa, where I started taking some serious land. We did something interesting last episode, foolish, but actually somewhat interesting, where we took some land down here. I really want to take this Sahara Empire. The problem is they're big. You see, they have alliances, they have 10,000, 11,000 total soldiers, which is just gross. I can go for a kingdom war, but I can't really do it yet. So I'm waiting for something to happen there. Maybe you pass away and you lose your alliances. I'm not really sure. You're 51, so you're not really in danger of passing away. I might need to try to, I don't know. But I do want this land. In the meantime, I try to sidestep them, go down here, so we could start taking these smaller battles, kind of like this. You can see we're kind of evenly matched here because they have allies, but they are just one location. So if we spawn in, jump in there and kill them, for example, we'll just take that land and they really can't do much to prolong this battle. Same thing with Kano. However, we have a truce with them because we took a lot of land from them already. We can start expanding a little bit outwards as well through maybe Songhai or, elsewhere. I think to start this one, we're going to unpause it and let it kind of run for a couple minutes. Let's unpause. Someone is scheming against my daughter. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen. The warhorse, admiring the stallion that now follows my every command, I muse upon what to call him. We'll go mythology. So we're going to go Boreas. Great. Actually, I'm going to pause it real fast. Something I do want to do is I want to found a new empire. I need exalted among men and then a realm size of 80 or more. Okay, so I cannot do that. Never mind. Cool, let's go for some battles. We'll jump in here. We'll declare this war for the county. We're also going to declare, I don't think there's any others I want to declare. Yeah, you're big. Look, you're 9,000 soldiers. I think we just go for this one because it should be a relatively streamlined drop you here, raise you up. Hope that we don't get hit by you before we're raised. Okay, yeah, we... Okay, this could be... No, we're good. Whew. All right, well, that was a little scary, actually. He was coming right at me. All right, you go here, please. You stay there. Should only take a second. I'm really not anticipating that this is particularly difficult. As long as you move. All right, fine. Inspiration, considered opinion. I am getting armor created. What do we see? 74% chance that the armor is created higher quality, so let's do that. A shadow over Syracuse. This is a disease thing. Let's summon the physician. And then we always do soft approach, I've always done, for physician for the plague. It usually seems to work. It's very conservative. What is going on with you? Yeah, early prevention success. Okay, good. I'd like for you to start moving. Something that I need. See the onagers down there, 50 onagers? I think I want more onagers. My fully raised army is still getting plus 6.9 gold, so I think that means I can create a new men-at-arms regiment for... What is the difference? Looks like mangonels are better, effective up to fort level 10. So let's create some mangonels here, and we will increase them up a couple of sizes. I know we won't have them for this battle, but it really seems like something we want just to speed up this, because look at how slow this is happening right there. Casus Belli cost reduction, that's going to be good. I think we actually are going to want that pretty soon. Wow, you are just gathering, taking forever. Can I split you? Yeah, can you go? Thank you. Okay, there we go. So this is not a problem. You only have 1,100 people. We'll get this before you become an issue for us. Then we'll just expand this a little bit. I just want to expand this territorial holdings down here, then start going for some of the bigger people. Someone's trying to steal from me. I don't like that. I never like that. That's happened way too frequently in the last couple episodes. Deft diplomacy. My chancellor has worked hard to convince our neighboring realms that the peace treaty with the Kingdom of Air is flawed. Good. That actually means that this... Oh, I actually can attack you because I had a peace treaty with you from the previous war where I took over this territory. That's cool. This one is just going to get me some martial lifestyle experience. That's fine. I'll take it. This is almost done. We're almost there. Siege progress is... Yeah, that'll be just a second. Okay. Inspiration realized. My lord, my court poet Elaine waves me over to a covered armor stand. She is trying hard to keep a professional demeanor, but I can see the fire in her eyes as she tells me her work is done. With a flourish, she rips the fabric covering away and my eyes grow wide. A wooden shield of masterful craftsmanship, constructed from sturdy maple planks and bound together with a rim of wrought iron. The edge is inlaid with tortoise shells and painted with images of mythological beasts. Prestige plus 0.08, renown plus 0.14, court grandeur. Yeah, great. I'll take that. We also just won this one, so we'll enforce our demands. So be it. Obviously, we are not able to hold Daria. We don't have the capability of it. I'm supposed to give these to a certain type of person. I'm not going to worry about this one just for the sake of moving this along. I'm going to disband all this, and then... Again, moving. We're moving. Total soldiers, take a peek in the top right. Total soldiers, 65, 68. I'm starting to like my levy right now without mercenaries, which is a big deal. Air, we can... Oh, we don't have a Casus Belli, but I thought we did. Because why? Because you. Can I take... I can go against this guy to take Bilma, which is kind of annoying because you have a bunch of territories. It's a bigger fight than I truthfully kind of want. And I can't go after you just yet. Down here, there are some duchies I can go for. You're about my size, which is interesting. Let's just unpause it. Let's let our levy regroup a little bit. And then, again, maybe more importantly, flagellants at court. I don't want to be a flagellant, so we're just going to go here. More importantly, let's see. We have some court artifacts. Let's put them down. I have St. Matthew's Tibia, which gives me piety bonus of 0.01. That's great. So we're actually 4.6 piety, which is honestly pretty good. We can put this down, which is our prestige gain and our renown gain, both of which are growing exceptionally fast. Levy's looking good. We can ask our head of faith for gold. None of this is really what we care about. Scotland is looking gross. Available dynasty legacy, love that. Now what I can get is this one, architected ancestry. I like the bloodline. I usually max this out. It's just a personal thing. I don't think it's smart. It's just a personal thing. I just love to make sure that Quick always is around. Quick is just so good. Look at it, it's +1 to everything. And remember, it's not just Quick. This, I believe, helps with making sure that the Quick line of traits, which is genius and intelligent and all that, which are just so good, are more prevalent. So we'll just unlock this. Next is octogenarian, which gives me life expectancy +5. That is so good. An extra 5 years in a mature ruler is exceptionally good. I'm no longer obese. That's great. So that should help my health a lot. Factions are, they're looking a little bit more gross than I would like. So you know what we can do in the meantime? We could go, for example, increase control in county. We can get some more control in some areas around here. Let's see. Yeah, let's try getting some of this, some control in areas around us. Like, for example, let's just start near us. We'll just go Salerno, for example. It'll only take a little bit, and we'll just try to max out some of the control around us. Other things that we can do, yeah, we're gonna do promote culture. Try to turn these guys as much as we can towards our culture. Let's go Tunis right there. Oh, increase development in county. Yeah, sure. Okay, good. Okay, let's let it roll. Okay, my marshal was plotting against me to claim the throne. So, hold on a second. Are you still my marshal? You are. Why are you still my marshal? Are you still... Okay, you are no longer even a powerful vassal. So let's put another vassal in here. Like you're great. And you're... Oh, I am blocked until 1151 from removing Count Robert. Wow, he's got to be there for 25 years. That stinks. Okay, well, I became obese. Okay, cool. All right, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go after Tuat. It's a little bit weird because, again, they have a big force here. They actually outnumber me, but I think that this is possible because we just need to take one location. We're just gonna put it here, put our army here, raise them up, run in, grab this. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna declare this war. We're gonna raise all of our armies. We're gonna blitz in there before Sahara has a chance to react to us. You have 2,000, but I outnumber you. If I can blitz in there and get a siege down, we just win. So basically, you come down here. I've become obese again. It just seemed to be flip-flopping. Okay, come on. Good. Now, you go and siege that. Assuming I get that siege, I just win. It doesn't matter what else they do. Arranged marriage. That's interesting. See, now this would be interesting, although you do have children. Okay, again, if we come through here and we siege this quick enough, it doesn't even matter. Unless Sahara comes at us immediately and attacks us, if we get this, which we absolutely should, we have a massive amount of siege weapons. We have 80 siege weapons. My mortal body, oh, that's not good. I am sick. King or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal. I am ill. Please do no more than what is necessary. A little bit brighter is good. It means that my physician did his job and we're doing pretty good. Look at this siege. It's moving fast. It means that we don't have to worry about this. It's kind of what I assumed. We got, ooh, hold on. My counselor just passed away. Unfortunately, let's get a new chancellor. No, I don't care about this. And so we're just going to go with the top one here, vassal and friend. Fantastic. Almost there with this. Get a little bit more land. It's not super exciting, but we didn't need to expend any mercenaries or anything in order to get it. There we go. Enforce demands. And now we have this place. Let's grant, okay, so we did expand Sicily a little bit more. I mean, it's one county, so it looks huge, but it's just this one county. But it's good. I mean, it expands us more. We are now bordering Sahara on most fronts. We are setting ourselves up for a pretty big battle against them, unfortunately, because I don't think that's an easy battle. We can take a peek around down here, and I will, just to make sure there's no one else that maybe shed an alliance. Or this guy, we could take his land. We will do that. How about you? You're looking very weak, actually. I'm thinking we take some of this. Yeah. Yep. Let's do it. Declare war. We're gonna go and take you out down here while you're weak. Raise it up. Oh, I took his land. He's now got an adventuring a camp and he doesn't like me. Whatever. We'll let this happen right here where we'll get all of our people, our armies and levies raised. Then now we got to go in and siege some stuff. Ideally, we just take out their capital. I think that's probably the quickest way to a win. But in the meantime, I'm going to have you go in here and do that. And I'm going to have... Maybe I go and take them out and siege here. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually just going to take everyone out, and I'm going to essentially take over his siege. I think that's how it works. I'm not positive. Let's see. It's fine. Oh, mental break. Oh, good. I lose some money, but I lose some stress. Let's just do that. I suffered a mental break. Okay, yeah, see, I just took over his siege, and now I'm basically almost done this siege. Yeah, plus 31. Okay, good. Next, I'm going to send half of the army here. The other half of the army is just going to hang out here for a bit. This one's pretty easy. Right here. Yeah, it's only 186 siege progress, so it's not all that bad. Another schemer. Man, there are so many schemers anymore. I'll send you over here. I don't love splitting. I just go between obese and not obese. Okay, send you over here. I'm at plus 52. Right, hold on there. Hold on. You can stay there for a second. These are hostile armies, but not enemy armies. Like you're not an enemy army. I might not win that, so let's just hold off. Now this, someone is plotting to kill me. I hate that. You're gonna counter siege me probably. That's fine. I will definitely win this, so that's fine. I have double the army and a similar... Yeah, I'm literally better on every front, so I'm good. A gift 4. No, we're not gonna worry about that right now. My old self. Good. I am no longer sick. I am also no longer obese. Go get this battle. Good. I should win this. It'd be shocking if I didn't win this. Spouse, opportunity for peace. As soon as I see my cousin, Princess Afulayid, I can't say that, on the other side of the church, when I start to turn around, but to my surprise, Queen Patricia waves the hag attentively toward us. She has agreed to meet with you on neutral ground. Let's stop being rivals. There's no reason to be rivals. I am plus 100. I must have gotten a valuable hostage, enforce that, and we are good to go. So we just expanded Sicily, ugly, but over here. We have 2 lands. We're going to grant them to someone. All right, good. I mean, come on, look at this. We're making a little bit of some movement down here. Sahara, darn you, I really want your territory, but you are just so powerful at 11,000. We can go after Kano. They have, I mean, no real allies that we care about. We can go with a quick county war and take them in. I think we just do it. It should only take a second. I know I'm kind of warmongering, but things are really stable-ish right now. Yeah, whatever. Things are really stable. The way of the spear. Okay, come on, this makes me nervous, so just, yeah, good. Everybody go do this. We'll do this fast. Yeah, should be fun. All right, this is very good. We'll get Kano, and then we'll look pretty beefy here. We essentially have this pass entirely cut off, which doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but it's kind of cool. It's just cool knowledge. Okay, there we go. We just got this. We'll enforce our demands, take it, and now we have Kano. We can gift this to someone. Very good. Levy. You guys know I love my levy. 7,000 levy. Feeling pretty good about that. Some of the physician, it just looks like more plague. Plagues everywhere. Opt for safe treatment. We've done that one 1,000 times. We'll just keep going with that. Early prevention success rate. Hold on. You could... Your head of faith would grant a claim on the Sudiyar. What is this? That actually feels... That's a duchy. Up here in Scotland... Yeah, sure. I definitely want to go against... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I definitely want to go against you. Here's the thing. Is there any sort of diplomacy I can do? Because look, heir is unmarried. Could I arrange a marriage? All right, so I've been letting this play out for a little bit. Some stuff has happened, but really nothing big around Sahara and then everything else. They all have alliances with each other. I kind of have to wait until someone passes away or something like that. I've been hoarding gold a bit. I have piety. I'm good. Something big happened though. Look at the Holy Roman Empire over here. You know who that used to be? That used to be Scotland. The Holy Roman Empire just straight up took over the Scottish throne, which is honestly insane. I have someone in my kingdom as well that claims to be look at this, that gives me claims for huge amounts of land here, but boy, that would be insane. That would be insane to fight. But that's a problem. The Holy Roman Empire is big and ugly and nasty. I'm gonna try to see if I can get any claims on something big. I really want to take out the Sahara. I'm just really nervous for this because they're so big. Maybe we try a war in the next one against them. We'll see. Otherwise, I wanted to end this episode with a good kind of something, a good war or something, but man, I'm in gridlock. I just gotta let it run a little bit. So I am gonna end the episode here, unfortunately. Next episode, I'm gonna try to take a big swing. If we could do the Sahara conquest or something, I'm gonna see what I could do. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any recommendations, let me know, and I'll see you in the next episode.